A sea of people. A storm of words. A sliver of hope. When the world was punishing Germany for its role in World War I, there was one person who was devoted to helping Germans stand up for themselves. His name was Adolf Hitler. Born in 1889 in an Austrian village called Braunau-Enen, Hitler was raised by an overprotective mother and a disciplinarian father. He wanted to be a painter, but his father wanted him to be a civil servant. They often fought and Hitler got beaten, but he never gave up his dreams. At the age of 17, he applied to an art school in Vienna, but got rejected. While he worked odd jobs in Vienna to make ends meet, he often heard anti-Semitic speeches. These speeches attacked all non-German speaking people and listed ways to control the entry of Jewish immigrants into Austria-Hungary. Soon, Hitler developed a dislike for the Jewish community. Desperate to change his life, Hitler left for Munich in 1913 and enrolled in the German army. World War I had broken out. Hitler fought the Allied armies and was often exposed to enemy fire. But his efforts did not go unnoticed. Hitler received the Iron Cross, a military recognition for bravery, twice. These awards just marked the beginning of Hitler's quick road to global recognition. In 1918, World War I ended. Germany elected a new government called the Weimar Republic and signed the Versailles Peace Treaty in 1919. This upset many Germans, especially war heroes like Hitler. They argued that when the German army had remained undefeated in the field, why was the Weimar government accepting the harsh and demeaning terms of the Versailles Treaty? Citizens and heroes became anti-government. In 1919, Hitler was sent to inspect and influence the German Workers' Party. Instead, he got impressed with their ideas. With his excellent oratory skills, his devotion to German pride, and his growing anti-Jewish sentiments, Hitler became an excellent spokesman for the party and was elected the party leader 2 years later. For the next decade, Hitler and the renamed German Workers' Party, which was now called the National Socialist German Workers' Party, used various propaganda to reach out to the German people. They held marches, conducted parades, and gave strong speeches at massive rallies where he spoke against the Treaty of Versailles, the Weimar Constitution, and Jews. Nazi propaganda also included Nazi iconic symbols such as the Nazi salute, the swastika, and the eagle atop the swastika. Hitler's powerful speeches and grand rallies were reinforced through colorful posters and flyers. The waving red flags further added to the aggressive energy of Nazi parades. When Hitler got arrested after a failed coup to take over the Weimar in 1923, he wrote his famous autobiography, Mein Tanks, or My Struggle. His beliefs resonated with the German people's insecurities of a stable future. Mean Thugs was a bestseller and motivated Germans to fight for their pride. While his racist, aggressive campaigning was questionable, his devotion to Germany was not. People had lost faith in the unstable Weimar, which had forgotten the plight of the German worker and soldier. They were praying for a savior, and they got one. In the 1930 election, the Nazi Party got a majority of the seats in the Reichstag. They won again in the 1932 elections. The Weimar Republic fell and was replaced with Hitler's Third Reich government. On 30th of January 1933, Adolf Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. During the 13 years of the Third Reich, Hitler had achieved his life purpose: to unite and secure German nationalism. His circumstances, personal strengths and weaknesses all contributed to making him the most influential and powerful dictator the world ever saw. The son of a simple Austrian civil servant from across the German border had dictated the fate of the German people, the Jewish community, and the World War II, leaving his mark on global military policy forever.